Have you ever noticed how cats carry mysteries in their eyes? One moment they are curled up in your lap, purring like a soft lullaby, and the next they vanish into the world, as if chasing secrets only they can understand. But among all the stories about cats, there's one that feels almost magical. A story whispered from old villages and quiet homes. The story of why a mother cat sometimes visits 7 different houses. At first, it sounds like a simple tale, maybe even superstition. But when you look closely, it's not just about wandering paws. It's about survival, about love, and about the invisible bond between a mother and her kittens. Because a mother cat is not just a creature of instinct. She is a quiet guardian, carrying a heart full of devotion. And every step she takes, every home she enters, is part of a journey that has touched humans for centuries. So tonight, let's walk gently into her world. Let's uncover the secret behind these visits, and discover what they reveal about the beautiful, heart-touching soul of a mother cat. Secret 1. The silent search for safety. When a mother cat carries her tiny kittens in her mouth, she is carrying her whole world. Those soft mews, those trembling little bodies, they are her heartbeat outside her chest. But here's something many don't know. A mother cat rarely trusts just one place. Her instincts whisper that danger can be anywhere. A loud noise, a bigger animal, even a curious child who means no harm. And so she wanders from one home to another, like a traveler with no map, only guided by love and worry. Every doorstep she pauses at, every corner she explores, she is asking the world a silent question. Will my babies be safe here? Some humans might mistake her visits as random, but in truth they are sacred missions of protection. Because safety to her is not just walls or a roof. It is the feeling of calm, the absence of threat. The promise that her kittens can close their eyes and dream without fear. And maybe that's why she chooses 7 homes. Not 1, not 2. Her heart cannot settle until she has built a web of possibilities, a network of hope in case one place fails. It is not superstition. It is her wisdom. Her way of saying, I will not gamble with the lives I've brought into this world. Have you ever seen a cat move her kittens again and again, even when they seem safe already? It's not confusion. It's love wearing the armor of caution. Because for her, safety is never enough. It must be absolute. Secret 2. Trust written in paw prints. When a mother cat steps across a neighbor's yard, or slips quietly into another home, she is not just wandering. She is testing hearts. Cats may seem independent, but when it comes to their babies, a mother knows she cannot raise them all alone. She watches humans carefully, silently, patiently. The ones who speak softly. The ones who set out a bowl of water. The ones who don't chase her away. Every paw print she leaves at your door is a question. Can I trust you? And if you answer with kindness, even without words, she remembers. To her, your scent, your presence, your gentleness become like a safe landmark in a dangerous world. That is why she may circle back again and again, as if mapping kindness on the earth itself. 7 homes may sound like chance, but in truth, it is her way of weaving a circle of trust. A hidden safety net made of people who unknowingly become her allies. Because in her eyes, trust is not found in one heart alone. It is scattered, fragile, needing more than one place to lean upon. Think about it. Has a stray cat ever appeared at your door, looked at you with those wide, searching eyes, and then returned days later? That was not a coincidence. That was trust taking its first step. A mother cat does not ask for much. Just a safe corner, a gentle glance, and the unspoken promise that you will not harm what she loves most. And so each visit, each home, becomes a quiet thread in the fabric of her courage. Secret 3. The hidden map of food and warmth. For a mother cat, food is not just a meal. It is life, strength, and the milk that keeps her kittens alive. Every crumb, every bowl, every hand that offers even a little, she stores it in her memory like treasures on a secret map. That is why you'll often see her appear in places where kindness has once been shown. A leftover piece of bread, a saucer of milk, a bowl of rice left at the back door. To you it may be small, but to her, it is survival. Her visits to 7 homes are not simply random. They are her way of building a chain of resources. If one home is empty, another might provide. If one door is closed, another might open. She never risks hunger for her kittens. She prepares, plans, and protects in silence. It's almost poetic when you think about it. Each home she visits is like a star in her little universe, glowing with the promise of nourishment. 7 stars, 7 lights, guiding her through nights of fear and uncertainty. And here's the most touching part. When she eats, she rarely eats only for herself. Every bite she takes is transformed into milk. into warmth, into the very strength that flows back into her babies. Her body becomes a bridge between the kindness of strangers and the survival of the tiny lives she carries. So the next time you see a mother cat at your door, remember this: she is not begging. She is gathering love, food, and warmth, turning them into life itself. Secret 4. The dance between fear and courage. To be a mother is to live in two worlds at once: the world of fear and the world of courage. A mother cat knows danger in ways we cannot always see: the rustle of a dog nearby, the sharp cry of a crow circling above. Even the heavy footsteps of a stranger can make her heart race. But here's the miracle: despite her fear, she steps forward, because her love is louder than her trembling. Her courage is born not from the absence of fear, but from the precious little lives waiting for her return. That is why she visits many homes, not one. If danger grows near, she must have another door to turn to. If shadows grow heavy, she must know another window of light. Her path through 7 homes is not confusion. It is strategy, courage wrapped in caution. And if you've ever watched her move her kittens from one hiding spot to another, you'll notice how carefully she carries them. One by one across alleys, under fences, her jaw clenched tight but gentle, her eyes darting for threats. Every trip is a silent prayer. Let me reach safety. Let me protect them. Her courage is not the roar of a lion. It is the quiet persistence of a mother who will not give up. 7 homes, 7 chances, 7 layers of hope. She creates them because in her world, courage is never reckless. It is thoughtful, deliberate, and endlessly protective. So when you see her slip into another home, know this: you are witnessing the bravery of love itself, dressed in fur and fragile paws. Secret 5. Teaching her kittens the world. A mother cat does more than feed and protect. She is also a teacher, guiding her little ones into the vast, unpredictable world. When she visits different homes, she is not only searching for safety or food, she is also mapping out the world her kittens will one day step into. Each home she enters becomes a quiet lesson. This place is safe. This place has food. This place has kind humans. And when the kittens grow old enough to stumble out behind her, their tiny paws follow the invisible trail she has set. They learn by watching. They learn by feeling her confidence, her pauses, her choices. To us, it may look like simple wandering, but to her it is schooling. It is showing her children that the world is not one small corner, but many places, many doors, many hearts. Have you ever seen kittens peek out nervously from a hiding place, only to relax when their mother steps forward first? That is the heart of her teaching. She shows them not only where to go, but how to go, with alertness, with patience, with trust that must be earned. By visiting many homes, she ensures her kittens are not bound to one fragile chance. If life turns harsh, if food runs dry, if danger closes in, they will know there are other places, other paths. She is not only protecting their present, she is shaping their future. And in this way, her wandering is not confusion, but curriculum. A silent school where survival and hope are the lessons, and love is the guiding teacher. Secret 6. Sharing love beyond borders. There is something beautiful about the way cats connect not just with their kittens, but with the humans around them. When a mother cat visits 7 homes, she is not only guarding her own family, she is quietly weaving bonds between herself and the people she encounters. Every doorstep she graces, every gentle look she receives, becomes a thread in a wider web of love. Think about it. One home may give her food, another may offer a safe corner, a third may simply smile and let her pass without harm. Each act, however small, becomes part of her story, and in return she leaves behind a piece of her trust, her purrs, her presence, like a blessing scattered gently across different hearts. Perhaps this is why so many cultures have old sayings about cats visiting multiple homes. It's almost as if people sense that a cat's love was too vast to belong to one place alone. She spreads it softly without asking permission, reminding us that love is not meant to be locked away. It is meant to flow, to touch, to heal. For those 7 homes, she is more than a wandering cat. She becomes a silent companion, a gentle reminder that even in her search for safety, she is also carrying and sharing affection. And isn't that a reflection of us too? When we love, we often touch lives beyond our own circle, sometimes without realizing it. A smile at a stranger, a kind word, a helping hand. Like her paw prints, they ripple outward. So, her 7 visits are not just survival. They are also love shared widely, softly, generously, beyond borders. Secret 7. The Sacred Circle of 7. In the old stories, people say a mother cat chooses 7 homes. Why 7? Some call it superstition, others call it mystery. But when you look closely, it feels like something deeper, something sacred. 7 is not just a number. It is a circle of completion. 7 days make a week. 7 colors paint a rainbow. 7 steps can begin a journey of change. And for a mother cat, 7 homes become her quiet circle of safety, trust, food, teaching, and love. Each home is a candle she lights against the darkness of fear. Each door she touches is another hope, another chance for her babies to survive. And together, those 7 become a net that holds her world together. It is almost as if she is teaching us humans too. Do not rely only on one place, one person, one moment. Spread your trust, your kindness, your love. Build circles, not walls. And maybe that's why her story has been told for generations. Because it is not only about kittens and survival. It is about wisdom carried in soft paws. It is about love that prepares, love that shares, love that never rests until it has built enough shelter for the ones it holds dear. So, when you hear that a mother cat visits 7 homes, don't think of it as superstition. Think of it as poetry written in her footsteps. A sacred circle of care. And maybe, just maybe, the next time she comes to your door, you'll realize you are part of her circle too. Final reflection. When we look at a mother cat wandering from door to door, it's easy to think she is lost or restless or simply curious. But now we know, every step she takes carries meaning. Every home she visits is part of a larger story. A story of survival, devotion, and a love so protective it refuses to rest. Her 7 homes are not random. They are her lifeline, her circle of safety. Her way of saying, I will do whatever it takes to protect my children. And in that, she is no different from any parent, human or animal. Love makes us brave. Love makes us careful. Love makes us plan not only for today, but for every tomorrow that could come. Maybe that's why cats touch us so deeply. Because beneath their silence, beneath their mysterious ways, they remind us of truths we often forget. That safety is precious. That trust must be built. That love, when real, spreads far and wide. And if you've ever been chosen by a cat, if she's curled beside you or carried her kittens near you, or simply sat at your door with trusting eyes, then you've been written into her sacred circle. You've become part of her quiet map of safety and love. And that is no small gift. So tonight, as you think of her 7 homes, remember, it isn't just a story. It is a lesson. A lesson in love that protects, love that teaches, love that does not stay in one place but expands, spreading gently, silently into the world around it. Cat to action. If this story made you feel even one step closer to your cat, we'd love for you to stay with us here in the Meowsphere. Subscribe, join our little family, and let's keep exploring the beautiful mysteries of cats together. And in the comments, share this with us. Has a cat ever trusted you in a way that touched your heart? Maybe by leaving her kittens near you, or simply by choosing your lap when she had many places to rest. Your stories are the heartbeat of this community, and we'd love to feature some in our next video. Because here in this space, cats are not just pets, they are teachers of love, and we are here to listen.